In Columbus, restaurants compete not just for customers, but also for quality workers. Heather Ross is the manager at Dempsey's in downtown Columbus.
Working for the minimum wage barely covers the minimum. Between student loans, health insurance, car insurance, I'm happy to come out on top each month.
Employees at Dempsey's who don't get tips start at $10 an hour, well above minimum wage. Mark Dempsey says it's something he does to compete.
It does reduce the turnover. You have less training costs, things like that, and you have a happy employee. They know they can't go anywhere else and make that kind of money right off the bat.
Dempsey and Ross support the efforts of Senator Sherrod Brown to raise the federal minimum wage from the current level of $7.25 an hour.
That's below the poverty level for anybody supporting themselves or supporting their families. It's $15,000 a year roughly, and that's not nearly enough for people to have any decent kind of standard of living.
I think ultimately what would happen, or we'd have to raise our prices to compensate.
Gary Appleton has owned this Subway for 30 years.
Most of my employees are making a little over minimum wage, but not too many of them are at $10 an hour or more, so yeah, it would definitely affect me.
But Appleton says a jump in the minimum wage would not change his staffing levels, just his prices. Senator Brown says he believes there is enough support among lawmakers for the bill to pass, but he's unsure whether Republican leaders will let the bill ever come up for a vote. Ted Hart, NBC4.